Have you ever gotten so frustrated peeling boiled eggs because the shells just won't come off, and you end up with a mess that looks anything but appetizing? You're not alone. A lot of people still boil eggs in plain water, not realizing they're doing it the wrong way, which leads to cracked shells, egg whites leaking out, and eggs breaking apart right in the pot. It's time to stop repeating these common mistakes. Today, I'm going to share 4 super simple tips to help you make perfect boiled eggs. Easy to peel, no cracks, cooked just right, and looking better than ever. Let's get started. Before processing, we should wash the eggs to remove dirt and bacteria on the shell. Now, prepare a bowl of clean water, add 1 teaspoon of salt, and stir well. I have created subtitles in many languages. Please choose your preferred language. Next, put the eggs in the egg soak for about 5 minutes to avoid cracking the shell. Salt water helps clean and disinfect lightly. After soaking, use a soft paper towel to wipe the shell of each egg clean. If you bought eggs at the supermarket that have already been cleaned, just wipe the shell lightly. Dirty eggs with chicken droppings need to be washed thoroughly to ensure hygiene. Then change the water and rinse 1 more time to clean completely. Finally, take the eggs out onto a plate to drain before cooking. The first method, prepare a pot of clean water and place it on the stove. Then add 1 tablespoon of salt into the pot. Stir well until the salt is completely dissolved. Adding salt to the water helps raise the boiling temperature and also reduces the cracking of eggshells during boiling. Next, use a small needle or a special egg-piercing tool to gently poke 1 to 2 small holes at the large end of each egg. This is where the air sac is located. When heated, the air inside expands. This helps the air escape, preventing the shell from cracking, and also makes the egg easier to peel after cooking. Then gently put the eggs into the pot of boiling salt water and continue boiling for about 5 to 6 minutes to get soft-boiled eggs with slightly runny yolks, not overcooked. When the eggs reach the desired doneness, immediately scoop them out and drop them into a bowl of cold water, prepared in advance. Quickly cooling the egg with cold water immediately stops the cooking process and also causes the shell to separate from the inner membrane. Thanks to that, you can peel the shell extremely easily. With just a few gentle movements, the shell comes off without breaking or scratching the egg at all. So convenient and satisfying, right? Now take a look. The egg is perfectly smooth and white. It looks so appealing. Anyone would want to taste it right away. Next is the second method. All you need to do is mix white vinegar with clean water in a 1-to-1 ratio. For example, 1 cup of vinegar and 1 cup of water. Next, crack the eggs into this mixture. You can crack multiple eggs at once, as long as it's not too crowded to avoid the eggs sticking together. Occasionally, gently swirl the bowl so the vinegar coats the egg whites evenly. The acid in the vinegar will slightly set the outer layer of the egg whites, helping the eggs maintain a teardrop shape when poached, preventing them from breaking or spreading. Soaking the eggs for about 7 to 10 minutes is ideal. Do not soak too long, as this may cause the eggs to absorb the vinegar flavor. When the whites turn opaque, you can proceed to the next step. Prepare a pot of boiling water. It doesn't need to be a rolling boil, just small bubbles and steam rising. Then gently use a ladle to scoop each egg along with a bit of the vinegar mixture into the pot. No need to add anything else to the water. Poach the eggs for 2 to 3 minutes, depending on your desired doneness. If you prefer a runny yolk, about 2 minutes is enough. If you want a firmer egg, you can increase the time. When the egg whites are set, use a ladle to take the eggs out onto a plate. And that's it. Soft, beautiful poached eggs ready to enjoy. The third method is very simple. You just need to prepare the egg. Use a needle to poke 2 to 3 holes in the top of the egg, similar to the previous tip. Next, place the egg in the air fryer, directly on the frying tray. Then set the temperature to 200 degrees Celsius and set the timer for 8 to 9 minutes. During the heating process, the air fryer will generate even heat, cooking the egg from the outside in without the need for water. When the time is up, immediately take the eggs out and drop them into a bowl of ice water or cool water, as in the previous tips. This makes the shell easier to peel, preventing it from sticking to the egg white, like when left to cool naturally. Now, you just need to gently tap the egg on the table surface to create small cracks on the shell. Then gently roll the egg under your palm to spread the cracks evenly across the surface. Thanks to that, the shell will peel off in large pieces easily without chipping, breaking, or leaving any residue on the egg. So easy, right? Oh, now take a look. The egg is evenly cooked without needing to boil water or watch the stove. This is an extremely convenient trick for anyone who has an air fryer in the kitchen and wants to save cooking time. Don't skip this fourth method if you want to make soft, smooth steamed eggs without using a steamer. A microwave can completely replace it. The method is very simple, quick, and produces delicious results just as good as traditional steaming. First, prepare a small heat-resistant bowl. Then add about 1/3 bowl of water. Adding water will help the steamed egg turn out soft and smooth, not dry or sticking to the bowl, making it easier to take out. Next, gently crack the egg into the bowl so the yolk doesn't break. There's no need to cover the bowl, but if you want the egg surface to be smoother, you can cover it with a thin, heat-resistant plastic wrap. Next, place the bowl of eggs in the microwave. Set the power level equivalent to 180 to 200 degrees Celsius and steam for about 1 to 2 minutes depending on your preference for soft-boiled or more fully cooked eggs. However, don't steam for more than 5 minutes because the egg will dry out. After steaming, carefully take the bowl out as it will be very hot. Now let the bowl cool for about 1 to 2 minutes. Then transfer the egg to a plate and it's ready to serve. Eggs steamed this way have a soft, smooth texture, not dry, and are very suitable as a light breakfast or served with bread. So today's video ends here. I hope these little tips will help you make delicious, perfect soft-boiled eggs that are nutritious and save you time in the kitchen every day. If you find this video useful, don't forget to hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more great tips. If you have other secrets besides the tips I shared today, please comment below so everyone can know. I really want to hear your thoughts. Thank you for taking the time to watch until the end of the video. See you in the next videos. Wishing you a very happy, easygoing day, full of positive energy. Goodbye, and see you soon.